Uh, Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. First of all, I want to thank you for so far supporting my channel. And as I said earlier, is that my channel is Kusema channel because Swiser means somebody who is smartly wiser. And a smartly wiser person is that person who is down there at the ground, that mama mboga, that mkokoteni guy, that boda boda guy, those people who never had the chance to have a formal education. Those are the people, those are the Swisers out there. But that's not the issue today. The issue today, because if you have been following this channel from the beginning, or if you have been scrolling down, subscribing, and checking down the clips, you'll see a clip I did about the hand or the fingers. But now I want to talk about the hand because my concern is about service. My concern is about service. And when it comes to service, there's a difference between management of services and leadership. So I'm going to talk about the hand. And the hand, it is like the serviceman, that public servant, because it's a service thing. The hand is the one that washes your body. The hand is the one that does everything. If you want to eat, if you want to drive, if you want to write, the hand is a very important factor in life. And as I'm talking of hand, I know of one thing. There are people out there who have defied the odds because you find that somebody is armless, but it's performing. This one is connected, and I'm telling you, if you watch some clips, some posts that people put on the net, you'll see there are people armless, but they have that ability. So the arm is the servicer. He's the public service person. The arm is the supplier of anything, good or bad, whether it's sweet or shit. It is the hand that handles it. So, what am I saying? In general life, people who are being led, the common person is the body. Whether it is in a church, whether it is in a school, whether it is in the smallest institution, which is a family, that leader is the hand. And it is him or her who is a service provider. What am I saying? People who are unfortunate and don't have arms, they are in a very different situation. They go through difficulties, surviving. That's now where survival comes. But the arms, people with arms, us, Kenyans, we are the people, but we have the arms. The arms are those leaders everywhere. The arms is yourself. You are the arm. That common person, you are the arm. Because when we are pointing fingers, it has to go both directions. Because as far as every Kenyan is blaming that, these leaders are like this, like this, like this, like this, Okay, all right, they are like that. They are your hands. But who chose them? So after you have chosen them, that's why you're complaining. Oh, the hand is doing this, the hand is doing that. So it is high time that people know the truth. And that's why I formulated this channel. Because this is a cause, this is a dream to liberate people from things that they know, they see, they hear, it speaks in their hearts, but they ignore. Ignorance. You are a Kenyan, but you cannot even know your basic rights. When you go to the net, you buy your bundles, what you do, you go to porn sites, you go to all sites that are good in this modern world. But you have never even taken time to read even one sentence in the Constitution of Kenya. And then when you are manipulated, and then you out of that manipulation, you make a decision, and then you start regretting. So this channel is about saying, and we must say things that are true. Because you better say the truth and run away. And rather say lie and be caught. Because in both situations, there is consequences. When you run away, you will just lose your energy. But when you are caught, you will die. So, people should pump sense in their minds. There should be sense in people's minds everywhere. In grassroots, in our homes. If you are a child there, and your mind is mature enough to see that my parent is doing this, and it's not ethical, it is your responsibility to have that voice. But there's something else about the voice. Because the voice of a common man has never been heard. Never. Because they are suppressed with so many things. Ask yourselves why. In Kenya right now, we only appreciate these big guys, yeah? Big names, big families. Those are people we appreciate. But Kenyans forget something. We have a history. We have a history. And today, Kenyans, I'm telling you, if you are watching this channel, please subscribe and scroll down and you'll see a lot of things in this channel. And I'm saying this. There was a difference in colonial times because the rebels were in the bush. But who were working in the colonial offices? Because you cannot tell me that all those officers, chiefs, they were all Americans. There were translators there. What I'm saying is this. We need to get our history right. And there are people, families, who sat down and divided this country amongst themselves. And now, the person in the ground is now suffering. We are encroaching the forests, but the answers are there. But because the common mwananchi, that person, that mkokoteni guy, who doesn't even have a smartphone, he cannot communicate what I'm saying today. And that's why this channel will stand. And I'm not asking you anything. If you feel that the truth about this country should be said, and it should be said in the correct way, Kenyans, and I repeat and I repeat and I repeat again, Kenyans don't need handshake. Kenyans need truth. Truth. Plain truth. Kenya is not a hustler country. Kenya hustlers are 10% of Kenyans. But tassolers are there. So 10% of Kenyans are hustlers, but 90% of Kenyans are tassolers. So if you want to get the exact points that I want to put across, this is Generali UPP, aka Swiser. And I'm telling you the truth, plain truth, that I just want the right platform. And the right platform is for you to make my channel viral. And history is going to be made. So this channel is not about just what you are seeing. It's not about that. Forget. People who have been around me from the time I was born, they know something. And they can tell you. So I'm telling the truth that by subscribing to this channel, there is something. And the other thing that I want to tell Kenyans, Moses was there, the Canaan story. Other Moses will be born. But Moses did not carry all the Israelites in his back. The Israelites themselves walked. If manna came from the heaven, it's not Moses who took it and fed them. Anybody had to pick the manna on the ground. I like the story of Moses. When you read the story of Moses, you'll find that there was the story of snake. When you are bitten with a snake, there was a snake that was made that you have to go and see it. So Kenyans, we are being bitten by the snake, but we are not making any effort to go and look at the snake, the imaginary snake that was put by Moses, so that when you are bitten by the snake, because it was like a plague in the desert. So Israelites, no, you are Canaan and you'll walk yourself, my friend. There's nobody who is taking you to Canaan. And you are not a hustler. You are a tussler. So this is just some introduction of things. And I'm telling you, kindly, please, subscribe to this channel. Scroll down. Make this video viral. And then we make our point. We make our point as Kenyans. And if you believe that we can make a point as Kenyans, support this channel. Somebody may ask, why is it the Swiser is like sometimes? Look at the clips. I told you that Swiser is me and you. And even my dad, even my brothers and sisters, even my mom who born me, he cannot tell you 100% of me. He can't. But it is a high time that a son of a herdsman, a son of a Mkokoteni man, appear in a ballot paper. It's time. So subscribe and share. It's serious. And it's about service. It's about service. Let's subscribe for the sake of service. Let's share for the sake of service. And my fans, I love you so much. And let's go. Let's push. Let's push. It's coming. It's coming. I thank everybody who has liked it. I thank everybody who have shared. Because the son of poverty is coming. Just like the black matter. Now this is the son of poverty. It's coming very soon. So, as you continue digesting things in this channel, don't just watch any clip in this channel as if you were just watching. Okay, some of them are funny, but comprehend. Comprehend. And one day, you will thank this channel. You will thank this channel. So, as usual, like, subscribe, share. Share. Watu wajue ukweli. Share, please. That's the only thing I'm asking you. If you see any of my clip, share. Subscribe to my channel. I will be releasing things. And very soon, I'll surface on the ground. Because there are some constraints that are here and there. But this is like a promise. I'll be on the ground. But you are the people who will make me raise that voice. The voice of Mama Mboga. The voice of that mkokoteni man. Tumechoka kunyolewa. Na wahenga wajue ya kwamba wanafunga vinyozi. Vinyozi vinafungwa. Hiyo maneno yao ya kutuambia maneno ya hatujui. Lazima wajue. Lazima wajue. So, subscribe, share, and as usual,